Yo, what's going on, guys? So, today's another Wednesday, man. We're putting another week in the books. Something that's been brought to my attention is a lot of people don't write things down anymore. And what I mean by a lot of people don't write things down anymore, you know, typically if we want to take notes or something, we typically type stuff into our phones, or you know, we use a memo on a computer or whatever. Very, very rare anymore do we actually write things down, and that to me is a problem for a lot of reasons. One of the biggest reasons why I feel like that's a problem is because if you don't write things down, typically there's no physical attachment to it. I am a firm believer that when you write something down, you're attaching yourself to that idea, to that plan, to that whatever that is that you're writing down. You're attaching yourself to it in a way that you understand that you are going to have to apply effort, just like you applied effort to write it down. But people don't write things down anymore, man. We've gotten too technology friendly when it comes to jotting things down. Like I said, we use our notes in our phones, on our computers, those kind of things, and we don't actually write stuff down. And I kind of want to start a revolution on that and bring back like writing things down. I get criticized at work a lot because I use, legal pads, and I write, and I do a lot of jotting things down. I've picked up journaling like once a week. Should I probably journal more? Absolutely. Will I? Probably not. Biggest reason why is because I just don't have the time to do a bunch of journaling. I wish I did. But I get a lot of flack sometimes because I write things down quite a bit. And I do it because I feel like it's not only about the attachment, it's also about the fact that it helps me remember. I keep track of like what I write down because I remember writing it. I actually attach like a mental note to the fact that I wrote it down and that I actually like have said or given an indication to whatever it is I put down. Too often, though, people don't write anything down, and I challenge you guys, man. I challenge you guys to write stuff down physically with a pen and paper or pencil and paper. Start writing your notes. Write out what you're doing, what you want to do, how you want to attack your day, those kind of things. Eric Thomas talks about all the time about like how you attack the day. You don't just wake up like an accident. I'm a firm believer in that. Like, don't wake up like you're an accident, man. Have a plan to your day. Have a sense of attack and like know what you're planning on doing. And I feel like the best way to do that is to write things down. There's so many different apps out there. There's so many different this and that's that help you keep track of what you intend to do. There's so many different avenues that you can take to make notes and those things. But like the overall simplicity of writing it down, and then not only the simplicity, but the like I said, the intentionality behind it. Just write it down. And I think that if you start writing things down on paper, you'll like realize how much more effort and time and flow you're putting into those things that you're writing down, because it's no longer just something that's stored away in your computer. It's not something that is just in the mixture of notes that you have on your laptop. There are legitimate things that you're doing that are going to make that transition a lot easier for you. And like I said, biggest thing is it gives you a set of circumstances where you actually have to dedicate time and attention and like desire to whatever you're doing. So I'm telling you, man, plain and simple, write it down. I've kind of been a little bit of a hypocrite in a way, because like I talk really, really big about vision boards. I talked it up so much that my fiance, she even got on the vision board thing, and she's doing a vision board, and I need to get back on that myself, man. I can tell you I've been more successful when I've done a vision board than I've ever been successful any other time in my life. I used to do vision boards when I was in wrestling in high school. I used to do vision boards when I was a leader at my old job, and I kind of got out of it. And I'm telling you, man, I achieved a lot of stuff when I had that vision board, when I wrote things down and I physically like put them on a board and said, this is what I'm going to accomplish. This is what I'm going to do. These are the milestones I plan to hit. Plain and simple, I just feel like there's an essence to writing things down that you don't get any other way. That's really all I got for you guys today. I hope you got something out of this message. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Go out there and kill it, because I know you can. You've been blessed by the Creator, and I'm telling you, I don't know anything better. I'm going to get back on here on Friday. I'll see you then. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel so you can get all the updates and everything, all the videos I post. I post Wednesdays and Fridays of every week. Sometimes I sneak in an extra one or two every now and again if the mood hits. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'm out.